kind of also have to stick by some sort of budget. Good afternoon, my fabulous people. Hello and welcome back to another video, another kind of like more casual sitting down in my office before it gets a little bit destroyed tomorrow when the workmen come. I wanted to film this video before the whole shebang starts because I want to style a few looks for you guys since we're getting into autumn, which, as every basic girl would say, like me, my favorite season of all seasons. Well, I mean, I guess every season has its beauty, so every season I say is my favorite, but you know, what can you do? I'm excited for autumn, mostly for layering and fashion, because this kind of fashion gets me very excited, and then I can shop for all the knits and coats and boots. And you know, like, summer's fabulous because we can travel and go to beautiful places and wear like summer dresses with sandals, and it's so easy to pack in the summer. Let's see who's texting me. My best friend. What is she saying? Ha 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 ha. Now I'm like reading my text messages in the videos as well. Great, Tamara, fabulous. I have a massive box. It's so heavy. Here it is. This is the autumn haul. I shopped on My Theresa, which you guys know is one of my go-to destinations to buy anything kind of luxury, top trends, and most incredible things for fall or autumn, depends where you live. I wanted to unbox this, show you what I got, and then as I show you what I got, style each pieces and show you how I would wear them, because I think that would be very useful. What I wanted to mention first is that I have an ongoing partnership with My Theresa, just to be super transparent, but also wanted to tell you that I spent, like, what I got in here, like 10% was bought with a voucher and the rest I bought with my own money. I shop on My Theresa whole year long, so that's not a surprise. Now let's try and open this. Now, when you shop on My Theresa, you can pick like one of their luxurious yellow boxes that you have seen in my videos before, but on this occasion I chose eco packaging because I actually really enjoy having less packaging lately, and I'm so excited because I just remembered all of the wonderful things that I got in here. So let's dig in. Where do I even start? Wow, this is so soft. This knit I've been eyeing up for a while. It's sort of like a cropped knit with some really cool fringing, and it's really chunky and it's so soft. Feels like it's cashmere. It's by a brand called Ulla Johnson. It's off-white, I would say, more like beigey knit with plaits and fringing on the sleeves. It's a little bit cropped, but not too much, as you can see. I'm relatively a tall person, I'm not short, and it's quite nice length. And I got size small. I will link every single item below, so if you go into the description box, everything will be in the order that I tried on. This is the first item, and now let's go and style it. Okay, so you might notice that I'm very much into these kind of white knits with frills and plaits and things like this. I think this one's fabulous, and I decided to style it a little bit differently with kind of like a little bit bulkier jeans. These are the Malzi Vintage, and I've got the Balenciaga ankle boots that I love so much and I wear so much, to the point where literally I don't even know if it's rude to still wear them so regularly. But I love this look. I think it's so boho, it's so cool, like, you know, like very casual, very cool but warm, and this knit just like gives so many opportunities to wear it. It can be the star of the outfit with all the beautiful detailing. I think it can be so perfect with like beautiful skirt as well, over the knee boots, a trench coat, a coat. So many different options to wear this. So now that the like kind of Christmas seasons and so on, can I call it Christmas seasons? No, I can call it like festive season is coming. I really wanted to get a stunning evening dress, and I picked this Magda Butrym. I told you in my previous video that I'll be going to consult Magda for my holiday dresses. This is a beautiful velvet dress with stunning detailing on shoulders. Can you see like the crystallized little thing? And I think this is really attractive, but it's not slutty. I don't know another word for slutty, but you know what I mean. It's very classy and beautiful, and you can wear it with ankle boots, or anyway, I will style it how I would wear it for kind of a nice night out, I guess would be the perfect word, right? This dress is potentially one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen in my life. I haven't closed it fully. I can, like, it closes fully, but I just have no patience to button up all these buttons. That perhaps could be a little tiny flaw, like patience when you're Tamara, but I think there's nothing sexier than asking your partner or someone to open them, and I don't actually think you need to open them. I opened them all, but then I realized there's a zip here, so that wasn't very smart. But what I absolutely love are the details here. I think they're so delicate and so beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. This is what the dress looks like at the back. I think it's so beautiful, delicate, romantic. I love when skirts have this kind of V cut, and then this on the side is a plus. I've styled it with my Cassidy blade boots for an evening, but also would look stunning with high heels, which I will try on now. Here is the dress with the Balenciaga heels, the ones that I haven't actually worn much and I don't really wear much, so perhaps not the best option, but I will also try a few other pairs. But I just think this is so beautiful. Isn't this a perfect kind of like night out look? Of course you can have tights as well, like print tights would look beautiful with this look. I'm like really trying to find a perfect pair of trousers, but like a pair that is really going to be well fitted and still cool and fashionable and wearable for all sorts of different occasions. I'm really loving the trousers lately. So we got navy Gucci trousers, and the way they looked on a model, I was like, I need this. These Gucci trousers are my heaven in a trouser form. I love when the trousers kind of are shaped like this at the bottom. The tag is kind of, I need to like remove everything that's on. I absolutely love them. I decided first to show you this look in a very kind of like casual way that could even work for work potentially, for some of you ladies who have jobs that require like smart dressing, because not every job does, but then there are people that have to dress smart for work. I think this could apply and you could still look fashionable. We got these trousers, and then I got Todd's moccasins and just a simple like turtleneck that is one of the basics in my wardrobe. So this is kind of like more work appropriate, but I'm gonna like fashion it up now even more. Here we go. Now I think this look is so cute. I've got this short Burberry trench. I could even kind of accessorize it in the different ways, and then instead of moccasins you can also go for like boots, ankle boots, or like high heel boots, or even high heels depending on what you want. I think the hat works really great with the style because it's quite cute. It was actually especially made for me, so I've had it in my wardrobe for a while, and then you can add a pop of color if you like with a handbag. I think even something orange could work, or red, or anything of the sort. To add burgundy could be very, very cool option as well. They actually have like a vintage Gucci logo on, but I don't think it's too obvious or too kind of in your face. And if you're saying, come on Tamara, show us your fashion week styling of these trousers, if you were doing fashion week and you want to show us off your style, I think this is how I would wear them, with definitely with pointy heels, because I think they accentuate the kind of like leg and the tailoring of the trousers, with like an oversized jacket. It doesn't have to be denim jacket, because I'm fully aware as well that autumn is not the best time of the year to wear a denim jacket. I think turtleneck is still great, but this jacket, a bit like, it does make it a bit more street and cool, which is what I love, but I think it like doesn't do it justice like to the outfit, so I'll try a different jacket. Okay, found a better option, and I'll tell you why. I think the length of the denim jacket was like killing the look, because the jacket should really close, like should finish where the trousers are kind of starting in this case, and I believe that this is like more of a street cool version of the look. I would love to have like a darker option of the jacket, or even like a hot pink or a colorful one, but this will do. So yeah. Isabel Marant. I wanted to buy everything from Isabel Marant on My Theresa. Like, there was a bit of a problem, even to the point where I was like, kind of also have to stick by some sort of budget. A knit that I've been like, I favorited this long ago It's a kind of like a classic style Isabel Marant knit. I will also link below an alternative for this, because they also come in sort of like this version but without the sleeves, so you can wear it over a shirt and have different colored sleeves, but this in the middle. Does that make sense? It's like a really kind of typical knitted, how your grandma would knit type of sweater for you, but I think it's very cool because of the detailing on the shoulders, and I intend to wear it with the trousers that I also got from Isabel Marant. Last time I got from Ulla Johnson similar pair of trousers, and I wore them a lot, especially for when traveling or when wearing with like ankle boots, kind of like slouchy style. But I really wanted to try on these as well and see how they will fit in with my wardrobe. I styled it with kind of these Fendi cowboy boots. I will link them below as well, because I think they're available on My Theresa. I can't remember if they're on sale or not, so you'll have to check that out. What I love about the trousers is that they're so high-waisted, so they look really cool with a knit of this type. And what I love so much about the knit is this detailing. I think it just adds so much coolness, and it's very, very warm. The trousers, my one concern is that they would need like quite a lot of ironing, and I'm not really good at ironing. Haha, what am I good at when it comes to domestic work? I don't know yet to find out. But I think, I don't know, I will have to let you know about that when the time comes. Besides these boots, they could also work really well even with like trainers, or with like flat boots, or even with high heels for like kind of dinner with girls, but in a restaurant, you know what I mean? Like, so I just think this is really flattering because of the super high waist on the trousers. They prolong your legs to make them look so much longer, and you look so French and Parisian and slim and fabulous. I think these trousers come in a few different colors, and this like a kind of vintage cool belt would be amazing here. I don't have one which is not branded at the moment, but I really should get one, so this could be very cool. Here is also a heel example, like a high heel example, and I can also like pull them a bit up, like even more up, to look like this if you like to show your ankle, like I do actually. I really enjoy like wearing things like this, like trousers like this, more than like this. So I think with high heels is an option as well, or just like flat ankle booties. I think this is so versatile. The trousers could be worn so many different times, like so many different ways too. And the knit, I don't have to tell you how to style a beige knit. And in case you were like, I haven't buttoned it up completely, but in case you were like, you better show me more options for this knit, this is what it would look like with leather trousers. So it doesn't have to be too day appropriate. I think it's quite a cool knit, but just remember that winter months or autumn months sometimes can get very cold, and even if you want to look cute, you still want to be warm. And I think this knit is so great because it somehow miraculously actually accentuates the waist. Leather trousers can be worn with heels or flat boots, so whichever option you want. So pairing it with denim skirt, I think everybody has a denim skirt in their wardrobe. This one's by Girlfriend Denim. The boots are Stuart Weitzman. This is like such a commercial pair of boots, I think. Like, so it's not like the most fashion newest thing currently on trend, but I think like everybody likes this type of dressing for autumn. It's just very, very simple, very cute. This could be a perfect look for a first date, I think, because you're not like, you don't look like you're trying too hard. Maybe it's a bit too much like skirt with over the knee boots. I don't know what you guys think, but like up here it's very closed, so you know, it could be quite cute. I've been checking it out for so long, putting it in and out and in and out and in and out of my basket, is this Acne coat. Now Acne Studios has the best coats and scarves and knits, and I've been buying like from them for a few years now, but this coat is actually on sale. So I really love the orange pop. I think orange is the color of the season. This really made me feel like, wow, this could be quite useful. Obviously I will style it later as well. I just wanted to show you the print a little bit better. It's the check pattern, so it's like a basic camo color with orange, white and brown check stripes. and I really like it. I love the tailoring of it as well. The knit I'm wearing right now is a knit that I think I got during Vlogmas last year on My Theresa, and I wear it so much and I photographed it so much, but I love it. It's cashmere, it's turtleneck. Keeping it very Scandinavian though, so I've got a Samso knit jeans, and then I have Givenchy ankle boots, as you can see. And honestly, like, I love this coat. I think it's such a cool piece. And I have another thing that I could really like style it differently with. This could be like everyday kind of, if I'm doing like meetings or something like that, where even with skinnier jeans or darker jeans would be amazing, or even white jeans, to be honest. But I have another option. What do you think about this for more casual vibes when you're out? Sorry, I didn't put these on properly, but you get the vibe when you're out and about the town. This is how the coat would come in so handy, and I really love it so much. I'll definitely keep this piece. Beige knit denim skirt or jeans. You see how well it works on top, and then you can also do it with over the knee boots. From Jacquemus I got 3 things. First thing that I got should be a coat, but it kind of looks like a coat dress, and it's very difficult to show it in this setting. You will have to see me wear it. So this is the dress, but then I also got a skirt and a jacket, which are like a cord, like a separates, in case I prefer that. So this is a skirt. It's very similar to the bottom bit on the blazer, if you see what I mean, but I think the skirt could be great to be worn separately. And then I also got the jacket. And the reason why I got all 3, you might think like, doesn't this double a little bit, is I want to kind of check it out to see how it all fits, how I would wear it, what would I utilize more in my wardrobe, and then I will be able to like return what I don't intend on keeping. The great thing with My Theresa is I think you have like 28 or 30 days policy return. You can find all the info on their websites, but I will leave all the info below. So I sometimes order things like double, like the 2 sizes. I keep the one that I want to keep. If I think something's really gonna sell out, I just keep the thing that I know I'm gonna wear, and the rest I send back. I am obsessed with this skirt. This skirt is amazing. Like, I don't even know what else to tell you. I love it. So it's like, looks obviously the V kind of cut that I love on skirts and dresses. Then it has these big pockets that you can see here, very like cinched in the waist to kind of make you look slimmer. Jacquemus always does this, like he really can show the female figure in the best light. Then obviously I got the Fendi ankle cowboy boots that I love so much, and you guys seem to love so much too, but I think this could look so beautiful as well with something kind of beiger on top, like not so dark, because these 2 colors work really well at the bottom. I really want to try everything that I got from Jacquemus to be able to decide what I want to keep. I think it's going to be a tough decision. Isn't this the most spectacular look that you have seen lately? So this is now the skirt layered with the jacket. So this is the skirt and the jacket is over, but obviously you can wear them separately or you can wear them together, which I think is a plus when purchasing the jacket and the skirt. But then I saw the blazer and I was like, no, I'd rather have 2 pieces, you know, and have a jacket and the skirt than just 1 piece. When I saw what it looked like on the mannequin on My Theresa, you have to click on the link to check it out. I was like, I'll pick both, and then in the end I'll decide what I want to keep. Right now it's not really helping. I'm now going to try the blazer on to be able to kind of like show you the immediate difference, but yeah, the prices for his clothing I think are more reasonable than most of the other designers, so usually I end up buying a lot of his pieces. This is what they call the Jacquemus blazer. Isn't this the most spectacular piece of art you have seen lately? I think it's wonderful. It's so super fashion. I decided to wear it still with the turtleneck because I wanted to show you exactly what they both would look like. So I will now try and insert both looks, this look and the other look, next to each other so that you can see which one I should keep. They kind of look similar but not, because in this case this is over the jacket and in the other it's under. Do I need both? Probably not, but I might do because I think it's so fabulous. I'm gonna have to check what to do now because this has really not helped the situation. I think it's so cool. I cannot deal. Oh, I got one more thing from Isabel Marant, and it is this dress that I thought would be very cute for autumn, like with my Cassidy over the knee blade boots, because it's kind of like this burgundy print. I think it's very cute print and I really like it. I have a lot of belts that I can cinch this in with. You know, when you want to wear like a dress but you don't want to be too dressy, for example, for like a lunch, you want to look cute, or for a first date, or for, I think I have like a knit here stuck to my lashes. Someone's recently asked me if my lashes have gone bad since I've used castor oil and Revitalash for a long time now, and no, I think they're crazy still. Look at this, still quite thick, so I'm very happy with them, touch wood. Here is the Isabel Marant dress. I'm very sorry, I'm wearing a body, like a black body underneath, because you have to understand I come from a country where we believe that if your midriff or your back is bare, you're gonna catch a cold and die, or if you walk barefoot, or if your window is open. They call it pramaya, but that's another thing. I've got this Isabel Marant dress on. I love it. I think the print is so beautiful, so autumnal. I styled it with a Bottega Veneta belt. I'll try and find it if they still got it in My Theresa, to link it below. And then I got the shark lock boots. So this is like more of an evening option, the option that I would actually style with a leather jacket. I'll show you that now. So here we go. I think this is such a cool look. You can obviously wear even a tighter belt that kind of sits here and accentuates the waist even more, or for the shoes you can go for something else, like something sexy. I'll show that to you. Okay guys, admit it, when I said sexy and boots in the same sentence, you knew exactly what I was talking about, right? I was talking about the blade boots from Cassidy. Look how sexy that is. So sorry about that drawer being open, but this would be the kind of perfect evening look, if you ask me. Nothing is, I think, vulgar or provocative, but it's still very cool. I love it. Last but not the least, I got a pair of shoes. I mean, who would I even be if I wouldn't get a pair of Balenciaga shoes? Now, I was in two minds between the shoes and the boots, because both come in an option. I'll insert a picture of boots here. And I got shoes for now. No one is saying that this will be my final answer. Wow, these are spectacular. Did they look better than on the website? How is that possible? Okay, first of all, let's start from the top. I'll take the tissue out. They're black Balenciaga kind of court shoes. It's pointy heel, but it's quite like, it's not décolleté like most of the shoes are nowadays. They have the silver kind of thingy bob in the front, you see. That's the only thing that sometimes might not work with my wardrobe, because I have a lot of bags with gold hardware. And then at the back is what I love about Balenciaga shoes, this kind of square bit at the back and the very interesting shape of heel. I literally cannot wait to try these on. I think these work so well even with the jeans. I think they add something so special. The like shape is stunning. I love this like corner bit at the end. I didn't know how much I was gonna love them. I love them a little bit more than I thought I would. Isn't that always the case? Ah, Tamara, literally never gonna be a normal person. Okay, just wanted to show you one more thing when it comes to these shoes, and that is that they would work so well even with the bare legs and a dress like the Magda Butrym one. I'm sorry if my feet look like they're peeling, but I've had the acid peel on my feet. So here is what the shoes look like. I love them. I'm definitely keeping them. I know it might seem like I'm shopping excessively, but you guys know I recycle my clothes a lot. It's more like out with the old and in with the new. So let's do this. So that was it with my haul, guys. The massive box is now empty. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm super excited to have included all of these new items in my wardrobe, because I think you'll see them all over my Instagram, how I style them over and over again, because you know I love to recycle the things that I have and wear them many times. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you have your eye on this autumn, because you guys often inspire me for my own purchases. I love when you also send me DMs on Instagram showing me what you wear, how you style it, what you just bought. That just makes this community so much stronger, and so much more meaningful. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.